5 key storylines for the second half of the MLB season. Imagine a baseball season where the thrill of the trade deadline is just the beginning. It's that time of year again. The All-Star break has given everyone a chance to catch their breath before the excitement of July and August. For fans of Fangraphs, this also means the highly anticipated Trade Value Series is on the horizon. But what are the most compelling storylines for the second half of the season? Let's dive in and explore the top 5 things to watch out for. 1. Who will sell first in the trade deadline? Right now, 6 teams are hanging by a thread in the playoff chase, and 3+ games back from the final wildcard spot. Most of these teams are in win-now mode, meaning they have some fascinating players to trade if they decide to sell. However, only one can make the first move. The AL Central is particularly vulnerable, with teams like the Royals, Guardians, and Twins struggling. Seth Lugo is a key player on an expiring deal for the Royals, but with Bobby Witt Jr. leading the charge, they might take a chance at the playoffs. Meanwhile, the Guardians and Twins don't have many attractive free agents, although Joe Ryan has been in recent trade rumors. Joe has 2 more arbitration years left, so Minnesota doesn't have to rush. 2 teams stand out as likely movers, Arizona and Baltimore. The Diamondbacks are a significant force with players like Eugenio Suarez and Zach Gallen, while the Orioles have a broad range of players to deal, including Zach Eflin and Cedric Mullins. The Orioles' volume of potential trades will influence the tempo of the deadline. The Cardinals and Red Sox are dark horses, with interesting players to trade, but they are performing well, which might prevent them from selling. 2. The indefatigable Brewers. For anyone who loves underdog stories, the Milwaukee Brewers are a dream come true. How can a team that was expected to struggle in pitching and show some lackluster performance from their stars still manage to stay near the top? It all boils down to their unique strengths, base running and defense. They might not be the best in pitching and hitting, but they make it work by converting speed into runs and having a solid bullpen. This season, they even managed to bolster their rotation with acquisitions like Quinn Priester and Chad Patrick. Brandon Woodruff is back, and Jose Quintana adds veteran depth. The exciting part? They're not just reliant on veteran pitching, they have rising stars like Jacob Misiorowski, who could change the game with his power. 3. Garrett Crochet's pursuit of a full year. Garrett Crochet, the Red Sox phenom, is pulling off one of the most surprising feats of the season. He leads the majors in innings pitched. This is particularly astonishing given that he previously only made short starts. The Red Sox are letting him work deep into games, and it's paying off. Watching Crochet pitch is awe-inspiring. He's a tall, muscular power pitcher with an economical delivery. Despite past concerns about his durability, he's making it look easy. And with Boston currently in a playoff position, there's every reason to keep pushing him. 4. The bunt hit race, where speed meets strategy. If you love the thrill of home runs, you might just find yourself equally captivated by the bunt hit race. It's a quieter, yet no less exciting, contest where speed and strategy come together. Jacob Young is a top contender, known for his speed and defense. He's closely followed by Kyle Isbell and T.J. Friedl, both of whom bring their unique styles to the table. Friedl stands out by using bunts as a surprise element, catching defenses off guard. Victor Scott too is also in the mix, with a speed that can make even imperfect bunts successful. While bunts might not be as flashy as home runs, they add a thrilling unpredictability to the game. 5. Watching James Wood, the next big thing. If there's one player who embodies the future of baseball, it's James Wood. This 22-year-old sensation is already posting WAR numbers among the top 20 players in the game. He's a physical marvel, standing at 6'7", and his power is simply breathtaking. Wood is on a trajectory to become a player like Aaron Judge, with a remarkable walk rate and defensive prowess. He's the kind of player who makes you imagine possibilities you've never seen before. Watching him is a reminder that even in rebuilding teams, there can be magic waiting to happen. As we dive into these storylines, which ones will you be most excited about? Let's discuss in the comments. Will the Brewers continue to defy expectations, or will Garrett Crochet's workload remain sustainable? And what about James Wood, can he live up to the hype? Let's keep the conversation going.